I've remained silent on this topic for probably too long, seeing as how I am myself a victim. Where is the fair use, YouTube? Get your fucking shit together. I would like to know why my channel was removed even though it falls under fair use. My second channel, Sonic Fantard, that I've been uploading YouTube poops and similar content to for the past, well, next week it would have been 3 years, has been removed due to some copyright claims by some vitriol, power-hungry, sociopathic media publishers. This isn't the first time. Because let me tell you, I received 6 copyright strikes on that channel before it was successfully removed. And every single video that was removed over this course of time did fall under fair use. You may be wondering, why did I not challenge those copyright strikes then if I knew that they fell under fair use? Well, the thing is, I didn't. You gotta remember, I'm 18 years old. Not even 19. My first copyright strike came when I was 16 years old. I didn't know shit about fair use back then, and since I was a hormone-driven teenager, guess you could say I still am, I did not even think to, challenge this kind of thing. I didn't know if I could, and YouTube, being so supportive of their content creators as they are, didn't tell me that you can file a counter notification without going straight to court. Thank you, YouTube, for not explaining that clearly enough to 16-year-olds on the internet. Anyway, I can remember most of the videos that were removed. One of them fell directly under fair use. It was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface chasing What's-Her-Face with the chainsaw through the forest and through the house with yakety sax playing. That is using the content of from two different sources to create a new piece of content, which falls under fair use as well as all of the YouTube poops. I could just say that for everything else. Plus, I only used clips rather than the full content, meaning it falls under fair use. Just to make everything better, that video had 7 total views, and it was up for like 6 months before it was removed via copyright strike. It got 7 views. 7. Must I stress the fact that no one was watching it anyway? So my channel was removed, and it should not have been. And I have prepared a couple of words. Because YouTube has transformed from a location where you can post random assortments of videos, and it has become a thriving business. Thousands of users upload days worth of content to the website every hour. The site isn't for entertainment. Users now integrate themselves with networks to monetize their content. YouTube is a business. How would you like it if you went to work the next day and your place of employment is gone, like the building itself is not there? That's awesome. Because if it was like a McDonald's, which I guess you'd be okay if you were fired from McDonald's, I guess that's not a problem, but where people, not only yourself, would like to go to get paid, but also people would like to go there to receive things for themselves. It's a lot of fucking angry people. And you have YouTube to blame, and you have media publishers to blame. The fact is, content creators every day, regardless of who you are, sitting down, if I sat down right now and talked about how much the movie Hail Caesar sucked ass, I could get a content ID or copyright strike just for talking about the movie. I wouldn't even need to show any of the movie. I could just discuss it right now, and I could receive a copyright strike, because this has happened in the past. How is this legal? It's not, by the way. It's not legal. But YouTube likes to like it. YouTube allows it to be legal. The fact of the matter is that large media corporations skewer YouTube in search of videos that contain audio or visuals that those companies deem outside of fair use. And it's up to the companies themselves. YouTube doesn't monitor this. They're just like, oh, this guy says that there's content there. Okay, fuck the YouTube. I'll just grab that video and instead X copyright strike on your ass, bitch. This ain't right. Media studios and similar corporations have taken advantage of these tools and have silenced, censored, and destroyed channels. This needs to change. Now, I know I'm not saying anything new. Lots of people have already discussed this. And I just wanted to throw my hat into the ring. And I just wanted to give my story of how I lost my channel even though I shouldn't have. Now, yesterday I made a video for college, and it uses music that is copyrighted, but it is entirely comprised of content aside from that, the visuals all comprised of stuff that I filmed myself last night. I cannot post this video because, well, for one thing, that channel's gone, and if I did post it, I would be under distinct possibility of having that video removed, even though it falls under fair use. Why do I need to live in fear that my channel is going to disappear someday because someone somewhere decided to click their mouse a couple of times and remove videos at complete random? Well, not complete random. I mean, they have to fall under their company's, content. It doesn't even, you know what? Fuck everything. I'm just moving on. I see a lot of people post videos like this and they don't have a solution. I think I have a solution. YouTube's copyright counter notification system must be reestablished as a real-time network maintained and operated by humans trained in copyright law. Majority of power should no longer favor media publishers, and copyright strikes should not carry the force of a sledgehammer to an egg when it's posted to a channel. Okay? Any monetization of a video that is flagged as Content ID should be placed in a separate account, and once the copyright dispute is finished, it can go either to the user or it can go to the publisher. Now, many say that a human counter notification system would not work due to the fact that there are, like I said, days worth of content uploaded to this website every minute. Well, this system only addresses videos that have been met with content IDs or copyright strikes, and the user who posted the video, has submitted a counter notification. This gets rid of so much bullshit content and only focuses on videos where copyright disputes are actually being disputed, you know? So this still gives power to media corporations to post content IDs and copyright strikes, but it also gives users a means of fighting back, which they don't really have right now. The one problem that I do see with a system like this, or any system really that involves humans, is how is YouTube going to pay those humans? Well, the thing is, there's no reason for them to, okay? Because Google's already operating YouTube in the red. If you have a subscription to the Wall Street Journal, which I don't, you can look up an article on their website that discusses how YouTube is operated in the red and Google loses money keeping YouTube up. Well, my solution for that, and it's not going to be popular, but YouTube Red, it should be required to access this website. Now, before you go and click that dislike button, hear me out. Can you name any other internet posting video website that rivals YouTube or has ever rivaled YouTube? Because you can leave the website, you can go away from the website, but you're probably going to come back because this is the only site that users on the internet are willing to use. Meta Cafe has gone under virtually. No one uses that shit. Vimeo, probably the closest thing. And there's no one on there either. There's no one on there. The fact is, even if YouTube were to implement YouTube Red as a required payment to access this website, you'd probably come back. It'd only be a matter of time. And for that matter, even if you did leave, if everyone did a mass exodus on YouTube, well then, people who make videos for this site are going to be largely impacted. If no one's viewing their videos, then they're not making any money. You become a part of the problem when you leave this website. And you become an even bigger part of the problem when you use AdBlock. Do not use AdBlock on YouTube. I'm not saying this for myself, I'm saying this for everyone else, because money I make, virtually nothing. If people use ad blocks on my videos, I'd probably make $1's difference, okay? Because I virtually get no views. However, channels that I have a lot of respect for, such as Uber Hackster Nova or Game Grumps or Critical, or who do I have a lot of respect for that uses monetization? I don't know, people like that, you know? You are the ones keeping them from money if you're using AdBlock on this site. So, congratulations, you're part of the problem. Please do not use AdBlock on YouTube. Please. If not for me, for everyone else. If not for me, then for YouTube itself, so it can implement something like a real-time human interface for copyright things. Otherwise, you're going to end up having to use YouTube Red in the future. Because until YouTube's earnings get out of the red, you're probably going to have to start using Red. And that's what I've got to say on that. So in conclusion, posting videos to YouTube bears a weight of risk that shouldn't even be there under current laws. This needs to change, and if that means YouTube Red, then I'm all for it. I want my fucking channel back. Sonic Fantard is dead, and YouTube contributed to its death. I want that shit back. Thank you and good night.